afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful morning, depending on where you are. Let's go ahead and get this started. We have room for two. So our keyword, well, hold on. We are streaming. That's not the keyword. I'm just trying to get this going. So this is going to be a short stream. Yeah, one game, and I'm trying to get it started right away. And I'll explain why once I actually get this going. So anyway, people have had a chance to see this has started. So our keyword is going to be Coke Zero. When I press enter, express an interest in playing the game and you will get an invite. Okay. Japexican. Soul Shock. X-Pinger. Now wait a second. Who is saying what? Alright, let's get this started. So I'm working on Don't Feed Jayce, and let me tell you, this is a project. I've had to do a lot of editing to the base template that I designed for the Don't Feeds, because he essentially has 9 abilities. He doesn't just have your regular 5. I'm including the passive in that number. And when I did Lee Sin, I wasn't using the new template that I'm using. So anyway, a lot of editing involved. That editing is almost all done. A lot of scripting involved. This is probably, I won't say for sure because I haven't actually recorded the rest of it, but just the ability mechanics alone, no combos, no discussion of that. The ability mechanics alone came out to be 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes. So that whole section is that. And then I've got a combo section, which mostly but not entirely replaces the playing as section. And that's long too. So actually I can just pull this up and you can't really read it, but this will give you an idea of the length of the script that I'm working with. And then I've got a video list. These are all the video clips I have to record to add to it. And so this is quite a project. And my son is asleep right now, or he's about to be asleep. Anyway, I'll pick based on whatever is available. So go ahead and pick your stuff, everybody. So where am I going with this? Anyway, my son's asleep, and that's actually my recording time because that's the time I can record, which is kind of important. So let's see. I'll go ahead and play a jungler. Well, I don't really care. I could play. Looks like I'm playing mid. You know, I'd actually like to play. Well, let me think about this. Ari's been kind of frustrating me because of her delay between ultimate casts. They don't have the new Ari skin in yet, right? That's still just on the PBE. Okay, so I don't actually want to play with the skin if I'm going to play here. But I'm debating. What the hell? I won't play him well. I haven't played him since I tried him those couple days. This is a champion I really want to learn, but I haven't learned yet. But I kind of have a basic idea of his combos. So figure I can somewhat get away with this just because of our team makeup. We'll see how that actually plays out. Anyway, Don't Feed Jayce. So I have Don't Feed Draven, and that's originally what I was going to work on first. And then I realized, well, Jayce is actually far more interesting to me, but also a far bigger project and a far more important project in terms of the channel, because I have a feeling, a strong feeling, that Jayce is going to be a very popular champion. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. At least by comparison to Draven, I do feel that Jayce is going to wind up being a very, very popular champion. And I personally am very interested in him. He's one of the first champions since I've been playing that has gotten me really excited about it. Ahri actually was in that category too. When Ahri released and when I did the don't feed for her, oh man, she was so much fun. She has been nerfed so hard. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing Jayce, and Jayce is quite a project. The way I'm approaching the don't feed is also going to be different than the other don't feeds, where the other don't feeds, what I've tended to do is to just drop in all of the, like when I'm talking about playing against them, playing as them, I'm dropping in my gameplay clips. I've been wanting to move away from that, and I can't guarantee that I always will move away from that, because that's a very easy editing process for me to drop in those clips of, games and everything. And it's very hard in some cases, particularly with some champions, to do anything other than that to get contextual video for what I'm talking about. But in Jayce, I'm actually forced to do that. But fortunately, the way he is, I want to do that anyway. Because I don't really have the gameplay footage for Jayce that obviously would come from going on the live servers, playing against competent players, etc. But I do have, all of these combos, and there's more. Like, if you watch my 2 videos on it, there's actually even more you can do as Jayce, and I'm pretty amazed about it. A few more mechanics that you'll see in the don't feed that were not in either of those 2 videos. And then you're also going to see a couple more combos. Yeah. There's a pretty cool one. In fact, one of them, probably the biggest, coolest thing I found out was the knocking the blue. It's like when Darius or Blitzcrank, they can pull blue over the wall. Jayce can knock it over the wall, and without getting vision on it, he can still Q to it. It's pretty awesome. So it's hard to do. It is hard to pull off. You have to use your transform because that gives you ignoring unit collision. If you don't use it, you can't get it to work. And I almost stopped trying it because I was pretty sure it should work, but every time I'd just Q into the wall. But it wasn't until I realized that the thing that might be preventing me from getting over is not that I'm landing next to it, but that I don't have unit collision, so it won't let me land in the middle of it. And because the golem is so big and it's right next to the wall, then the only acceptable place for it to put me is right where it put me. Also, I didn't actually go to where I want to go, so this is now really dangerous for me to go here. Let me unlock my camera. Anyway, the transform, as soon as I tried that, it just works. You can ignore unit collision, therefore you can walk right on over. It's pretty cool. Anyway, pretty cool. These guys saying they're likely going to be ghosting. Oh, well, it happens. If it happens, it's not that big of a deal. Didn't seem to amount to much anyway. I lost 1 minion's worth of XP. Brand has a really good auto attack. I like it a lot. So, Vigor. I don't play a lot of AP mid. And when I do play AP mid, I have a tendency to like to go glass cannon. And Brand, unfortunately, is a champion that's kind of he's like an all-in champion. He doesn't have an escape. He gets in close to cast his stuff, and then he's got his stun, and that's it. That's why I like Ahri. But anyway, I'm kind of expecting hell from Vigor because I'm not terribly good at going against them, particularly when they can combo me. That's what I'm worried about. I hope that goes okay. Good. So I'm just gonna farm. Man, I have no sound. What's going on? Oh, okay. I should have taken my... Should have taken my stun. I don't think I would have had a clear shot to do it, but... I don't know. I didn't actually see. Next level, I'll have it. There's really not much you can do about the stun cage. I should have... There we go. He's almost out of mana. That's what's amazing to me. I think he's expecting me to move in and use my AoE on him. I am not confident enough with this character to actually be doing that. So, he is probably quite alright. Ooh. That's gonna go. Oh, did that knock? Yes, it did. Good. Oh, I was hoping that would... Anyway, I'm pushing that right up to his lane on purpose. For some reason, I thought that combo did something other than it did. Which was... Wait, how does this work? Okay, conflagrate. I get that. That's what I was doing wrong. I thought my Q when it lands. The Q when it lands after something's ignited stuns him. For some reason, I was thinking that was the one that did AoE, so I conflagrated first and then Q'd. When if I had conflagged while they were still ignited, I would have killed them. But yeah. Again, very, very new to this champion, and this champion I really want to take time to learn someday. So I figured, what the heck, I'll pick him. Yeah, kind of like that. That's what I actually wanted to do. Waiting just as long as I could to flash there. Okay, I thought that wasn't... I gotta remember his passive too. I was afraid I was gonna lose all that. So he's just going back for mana, which is kind of crazy to me. He might be warding right here. Then again, maybe not. Maybe? Weird. Alright. Normally, you switch around down here to drop a ward right here on your enemy's lane, but he looks like he just dropped it somewhere else. I actually didn't look to see if he had wards, so I guess that's kind of an important thing. Also, I have to be really good about my EQ combo, which I'm sure I won't be when this Rammus comes in, because I can stun him as he comes in, but it's kind of a matter of reaction and... Oh, am I going to make it? Am I at least going to get enough damage at Alistar? No, no, no. Well, I got my stun combo. That was good. I mean, counts for something. All right, let's pick this up, and all right, I don't remember if I'm supposed to go for 2 or 3 Dorans. I'm gonna go for 3. And actually, I'm just gonna tick this out. I want to have another ward here, because Rammus is a pretty good ganker. I'm worried about 2 hard CCs, not just 1. That was a teleport. There wasn't much to be done about it, but... yeah, Alistar said it too. I actually had no idea he had teleport. I know where he is. Oh, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, 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 nope. He's not there. I don't know if he saw me. He probably did. But I'm happy that I walked away without being punished for it. I was hoping to W in. I turned around probably just in time. I'm going to move in. Oh. Sindred. He's got that warded, and I've got that warded. We've got our approaches, but top isn't warded, so actually this still isn't safe. I'm going to ward this bush, just so I can see Rammus if he comes in that way. Ah, good. I can see Rammus. How you like that, Rammus? Is that gonna be enough? No. Yeah, okay, that's decent. I'm happy he didn't stun me there, because for some reason I wasn't paying enough attention to it. Really, where's he going? Is he right there? Yeah, he was. He's still just looking for an opportunity, which is what he has to do. I mean, he's an early game ganker. But yeah, I am super excited for Jayce. I really think he's a pretty impressive champion. I can't help but feel like he's either going to be... well, I can't help but feel he's going to be pretty broken. I could be wrong on that. So, I mean, I kind of want to go and kill him. I'm kind of deathly afraid of doing exactly that, though. Which is a problem, because I'm pretty sure I could combo him to death easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could combo him to death, no problem at all. I just don't feel I have the motor skills with this champion quite on par to where I'd not screw it up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I don't think that's going to turn into anything. Yeah, I don't think it will. I could just keep the push here. Keep on keeping on. I have no idea where that phrase is from. They know about this. I'm going to try to get down here fast. Wow. No, last time it didn't amount to much. They have so much warning. If they die to this, they have so much warning. And I'd rather not have him fed. Hopefully they don't die to anything here. Good. It looks like they walked away and I'm able to push this tower, which I think is probably the preferred thing to do since everyone's accounted for. Yeah. I don't want to get stunned under the tower. Rammus is no longer accounted for. That's bad for me. My wards ran out. I really want to get a... I'm all for doing dragon, but you have to pull it. That's the main thing. I'm also keeping an eye on bot here. What? I hate it when... You guys ever have this thing where... Oh no! I really don't want to be the one getting vision here. I was gonna flash over and try something epic and... Good. And I'm gonna walk away. Am I gonna walk away? Maybe. Yes. And I have a lot of money now. I'm gonna farm this real quick, get it pushed up. Just this one wave, and I'm just backing right off. I don't know. I don't have an escape, and I don't have mana. But it's a good idea to push this. It's always a good idea to push mid tower. It's not always a good idea to push bottom and top tower too early in the game. Something I discussed in the book, ebook. Oh man. But I don't really need to say. I just discussed it there. The main thing is you want. 1 second. I can't afford those boots yet. There's advantages to not pushing it in terms of the farm you can get in top and bottom lane, but the mid lane turrets have so much map control that they lose as soon as they lose that, that it's always a good idea to get that down early, because then you can be roaming more too. It's always pushed up to them, and yeah, that's all. There's a little bit more to it and how you keep it pushed and everything, but that's the basics. Yeah, this should be easy. I don't know if he's got awarded, but this should be really easy. I just don't have an easy way in is all. Oh, crap. No! What, my ult? I slammed my R! I slammed my R! What happened to my ult? I might have chased too far. Oh, man. I don't think he's going to make... I slammed my R. You guys probably all heard that, too. I disagree. Also, that might have been overextending. Sindred's probably fine. That's a great thing about this. I saw my ultimate available, though. That counts for something. Oh, I have... No wonder. I was wondering why it's so quiet. Hold on. Sindred. Sindred. Sindred.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
I think I hit somebody with my Q there, but I didn't actually see. Also, I hope there's not somebody in this bush. Also, I should have bought wards. Also, just also. And he says his ult should have never cast. Maybe I like switched our ults or something. I'm gonna see if I can head down here and do something.
You can't contain me, summoner.
Vigor's missing. Oh, he's low, but he's gonna walk away. Nice. He's not gonna walk away because he's stupid enough to walk back in. Oh, come on. Thank you. Appreciated that. Oh, I fired that short. Knock the ulting Rammus into me. Alright, I'm backing off. I've been here too long. I could have killed that Rammus if I had played that better. Sound is off a little better.
You can't contain me, summoner.
Vayne's at mid now. I assume Vayne's been getting shut down pretty well, but I'm not sure. She has decent farm. Not high. 5th highest in game.
I'm on a short fuse. This body is just one of many.
Vayne's top. What are they doing? Yeah, I figure they're coming straight for me right now. Boy, their second tower at mid's taking damage now. Hope he's not like over here.
This body is just one of many. Like wildfire.
That hit. Oh, I didn't get the stun off though. Yeah, that's not gonna land on anything.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Oh yes, nice. don't want to get trapped in that corridor. Come on. Good. Unfortunately, now I'm out of mana, so I can't combo anything for a little bit. That went really well for us down here. I'm going to head down here real quick just because I want to clear this before I go back to base. Oh, please, please, please kill him. Nice, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Good.
I purify this one. You can't contain me, summoner. I'm on a short fuse.
I'm happy they're warding because I have not been picking up wards and I should have been.
It's a tree.
Oh, they're gunning it straight for this. Oh well, whatever. I do not want to lose my tower to this.
Some say the world will end in fire.
An enemy has been slain.
See if we can pinch her off. That should work. Don't knock him away, don't knock him away.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Oh well, I'm going to push this mid tower because they're not defending it at all.
You can't contain me, summoner.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
I'm on a short fuse. This body is just one of many.
This tower is so close to down, but I have got to be so careful now. Vayne turned around good.
Going.
Oh, that's not even going to bounce.
Enemy double kill.
Like wildfire.
They're not going to kill me, but I'm in a dangerous spot. I had a lot of damage on them, but it wasn't enough. I wish my ult had bounced. Vigor did a good job avoiding it. Vigor's been doing okay at avoiding stuff, but he's been doing awful at landing a stun cage in good places. People haven't gotten hit by it, but if you saw like Sindred with... Each time I've seen Sindred, he's Yorick, have a stun cage on him, he has actually not been hit and he's just totally avoided the combo from Vigor.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This mid tower is so close to dead.
After millennia, I am free. Yes.
I saw that stun coming.
I'm on a short fuse.
But maybe not that one. So his combo didn't follow. I was expecting his combo to follow. Which is fairly important to you, the reason I flashed out.
Like wildfire.
A lot of damage, ton of damage out there. You don't see it, but those conflagrates, a couple of them, where I haven't actually seen who they hit. I know they did a lot of damage because I know they hit a bunch of people.
I'm on a short fuse. Their scars will be warning. You can't contain me, summoner.
We should be doing that dragon. We should have somebody down here. A lot of farm being missed out on. Okay, looks like he's picking up some of that. That's good.
Fire's vengeance.
Yeah, we should be doing this. Let's do it.
I will blaze a trail.
They're gonna come in.
Begins.
Oh, are they not? Wow.
This body is just one mess.
Oh, I didn't get the last auto attack off. That's why I went in there in the first place. We just need one more auto attack on this tower and it's down, and that's kind of important.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Assume Sindred's gonna want to pick up that farm. I got a couple people coming over here.
Like wildfire. After millennia, I am free.
And we don't actually have a tower here. And we don't see Vigor. Okay, now we see Vigor. Would actually be okay if you pulled our Alistar. Vigor's looking for an opportunity to stun Cage. He's not going to do it when he's only going to get somebody squishy.
Going.
Oh man. Oh, I see them. I can move in here safely.
Fire.
So much damage. Please don't have your stun cage. Oh, did that stun land? Oh my gosh! That's the second time I've landed a stun on that Kale that I didn't expect to.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm gonna be a total douche about this.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
One of many. Like wildfire.
Yes.
This body is just one of many.
I had a lot of money. Just a ton of money. Do they have any magic resist? Yes. Yes. Quite a bit. Okay. Guess that answers that. Survivability, 3105. Oh, should I? Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm a short fuse.
That's gonna hit a lot of people.
Has been slain.
Knocking out the second inhibitor is definitely better, but alright. I mean, if everybody's moving towards Baron, that's good. Oh, Vigar's not gonna last.
After millennia, I am free. I will blaze a trail.
Rammus. Sad Rammus.
After millennia,
Rammus has usually been the first one I've stunned because he's in the front. Unfortunately, he doesn't realize that this probably will not prevent him from being stunned, his Banshee's Veil.
take me, summoner.
Especially if he stands in my conflagrate.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Okay, that's the limit. I'm willing to chase you that far. I'm not willing to chase into the next bush. Did I kill somebody?
Has been slain.
This is why it wouldn't have been a problem to push earlier. So you really can't do anything against all of us.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. The enemy's inhibitor.
We need to stay for this next inhibitor for when it comes up. Goodbye.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think we're gonna get that Nexus.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
No!
Enemy double kill.
Got a couple bounces, but at least we got the inhibitor, the 2 towers, the other inhibitor. A little bit of everything in there. Alright. Magic, ability power.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah. Well, it's just up to that last inhibitor or a straight push on the Nexus. One or the other. If we get that last inhibitor, they've almost guaranteed loss of game, but not always. Some people will fight back even through 3 inhibitors down. I mention this every so often whenever it comes down to a 3 inhibitor thing, but I have a Learn the League episode on it. If you take out all 3 inhibitors, you get 6 super minions spawning total on the map in every wave. And that's pretty significant. That's pretty hard to deal with. Normally you get 1 from each lane in the inhibitor, so you have 2 spawning in every wave. But you get 2 from each lane if all 3 are down. That's why it goes from 2 to 6. We can just backdoor it, or we can go front door it. I don't really care.
I am free.
Oh man.
Have been slain.
I took out that Vayne. Oh, I didn't take out that. Who did I take out? I took out somebody. Not the... Did I only kill the Darius?
An enemy has
Was it me that got the kill on the Darius? I went back in here just because I had a moment to actually take somebody out, but I thought it was Vayne, and apparently it wasn't. It was a total lie. So much magic damage. I was going to build another survival. That's what I was choosing between Will of the Ancients versus another survivability item, like maybe Banshees or something along that. Just looking at stuff, looking at my options right now.
I'm on a short fuse.
Abyssal maybe, Quicksilver Sash maybe. QSS is something I would have gotten a lot earlier if I was going to actually be using it. They can't... Man, I hope they engage us here. That'd be great.
I will blaze a trail.
Could have used my ult there, and I decided not to. Would have been just a little bit more damage, but I was pretty sure we were going to be totally fine. How did that not hit you? Farewell, Soraka. Good, we got that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Speaking of survivability, oh, good ult, Kale, amazing ult on the enemy team's Kale. Might be able to, no, yeah, just take that and he's gonna back off. I know what I need to do, and I should have done this earlier, and I should have remembered this about Vigor, but I didn't, and so it's unfortunate. Merc Treads. Right there I was trying to flash out during his stun, but he can kill me during his stun if I'm there for the full duration of it, because his skill shot thing that comes down from the sky and bombs on you, it takes as long as a stun, but with Merc Treads you can flash out of it, so that's what I needed to, that's what I needed in terms of boots. I lose a little bit of a magic pen, but it was already slightly less effective once I got a Void Staff. That's just the way the math works. Flat reduction, flat penetration becomes less effective when you have percentage penetration. Wow, you only just now realized I'm Brand? Okay. Man. Jerk. Jerk.
This body is just one of many.
Eat that.
Can't contain me, summoner.
Oh, poor guy. A Soraka and a Brand managed to kill his ward in time. That's painful.
I'm on a short fuse.
Wrecked her. Just wrecked her. Boy, I really don't want to. Yeah, I guess I can walk around. I didn't want to use my flash over that. Nice. I don't know. I think we can do the Nexus, but this is so safe to take the inhibitor first and then do the Nexus. Yeah, it's already going down. Perfect. I think we can do this, though. Oh no, he flashed out of my amazing combo. I was gonna do this amazing combo. The combo I've been waiting on forever. And then I didn't.
Victory.
Hi. I look over, and my wife's not watching the game on my screen or anything. She's watching the stream next to me. And that's how she figured out I was playing Brand. All right. Well, anyway, there we go. I'm back to work. I will see you guys on Monday. That's the next time I'll be streaming. You will have a Don't Feed Jayce, barring any computer issues, which could happen. You will see Don't Feed Jayce over the weekend. You will hopefully see more than Don't Feed Jayce. You will hopefully see Don't Feed Jayce soon. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.